chillier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna wiggle a little bit as I go. But I'm Caleb. They just said that. I write silly little stories on the internet, and I send them out. I send them out in email every Sunday to help you fight the Sunday scaries. It's called a newsletter. Look it up. But I want to tell you guys about something I found on the internet, and it was bad. It was bad. So you may have heard the old, I think the word is adage, I don't know, phrase even. Somebody doesn't have a pot to piss in.
Yeah.
Okay, well, unfortunately, I'm here to tell you tonight that people have much more than pots to piss in, and they're the worst people you know. In fact, they even have a pot that they are making soup in, and it's not good. It's a bad soup. Some will call it a stew even, but it's a historied stew, this stew. It goes way back to medieval times, and not the one with the hot guys on horses fake jousting and the turkey legs, although I wish there were a turkey leg here right now because I'm a little peckish. But no, there were medieval times before that. Big castle. And the nice part about those times is that there was community, and I thought that was cool about them. But also they had this kind of, it was almost like a lighthouse, except for it wasn't tall and there was no light at all. But they had a keeper to it, and it was kind of a cauldron situation. And so it would be, and they would craft the stew in it. It would be a communal stew. It was Karl Marx kind of, I think, found out about this and based socialism around it, because the entire town would come together and they would bring items to put into this pot, and then the stew keep, and that's the name I gave them, not the name the internet had, because I don't remember what the internet said, so I'm making it up. It's kind of like AI, but I'm a real person. And so the stew keep would keep the stew, the name, and people would come and they would add their leftovers to the stew, and it would perpetually stew. So fast forward to today, we have the previously Chinese-owned app TikTok, of which you may know, and the only place in the world that still has perpetual stew that we know of, China. And they're making a beautiful ramen base, and for that we are so thankful. Out of this perpetual stew, so they cook meat in this broth every day, and then to make sure it's safe to eat, they remove the meat, drain the bowl, and put the broth in another bowl to keep simmering, and then they do it all over again the next day. But that's not the important part. The important part is people found out about this, and so, well, I skipped a step where the medieval times stopped happening, and Campbell's got involved, and ServSafe got involved, and so there was a health code. So that's why it stopped, in case you guys didn't know it wasn't that safe to eat. But people now found out about this at college, and they inherited their grandma's crock pot, which is a dangerous combo when you go off to school, because it's like a little bit allowed in dorms, and men don't have flavor palettes, but they no longer have their mother. So they think that they can kind of just take the leftovers from this communal food source they know as a food hall, and then bring it to their crock pot, and then just kind of make something. It's meal prep, really, but in a really dark and twisted reality. And so they cook a stew, but what I found, and the fascinating part really, is that some people on TikTok, as I checked earlier this week, have a stew that's been brewing for upwards of 200 days. And they do eat it. It's not just like never ending. It's not like that one Bible story with the oil that just kept coming out. It's different than that. They're adding stuff back to it after they eat it. So there's like half finished flavors being added to like new flavors. It's really dark. There's like sweet potatoes and chilies and chicken, which sounds like it could be good, but not on top of like a pork base. I don't know. So that's happening. I saw a story about someone getting sick from it. They said it wasn't the stew. Their friend came over, they ate the stew, they were sick the next day. It was clearly the stew. He couldn't believe it. You're all shocked. But that's So that's the scary story of perpetual stew and what's happening in our country right now. And that's really all you need to know about what's going on in our country right now, I think. But I want to say that I've actually, months before this, I'd been preparing a stew for this moment even. A stew for one lucky person and brave soul to try tonight. You would like to try it? I forgot a spoon, so you're gonna have to kind of slurp it down. It is a little chunky.
I don't mind chunky. This is a go.
I would eat it. I would eat it if it was me. It's cold because it's been out here.
Ooh.
It's seasoned. Trust.
It's really good.
Really good. Yep, ladies and gentlemen, Campbell's. Yeah, chicken tortilla soup, straight from the Food Lion. Girl, I knew they'd come through. Thank you, Health Inspector. And that's why federal agencies are important. Oh, and I've been Caleb, and this has been Campbell's Stew. This was not sponsored, but if you're out there, Campbell's, I'm open to it. And I send out silly little newsletters about things like this every Sunday. If you want to sign up, it's just unserious.club. Super easy to sign up and do. Thank you.
That was awesome. I have an update. After intermission, we raised $468.